What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. It's your boy Shane the Great, and guys, Bitcoin, it's been dumping the last 24 hours. So if you guys didn't watch my last video, I did say that we were probably going to hit around 74 to 75k for Bitcoin, and obviously we did hit that. I did open a short the other day around here, and I closed it around these levels, 500 ish. I wish I held it open longer because I could have obviously closed it yesterday or even today. As you guys can see, we are now at 68,800 for Bitcoin. We actually just hit 68,100 because the unemployment data for the US, I think, came in higher than expected. I think it was actually predicted for jobs to be added, but in this report, I think there was actually like 50,000 jobs or something like lost, something like that. And obviously that's not good for the market, and that's why you guys can see the stock market, it's down 1% today. Bitcoin, yeah, it's down as well. Pretty much everything is down today, as y'all can see on this watch list. But everything is down on this watch list, but guess what is not down, guys? Oil's $88 a barrel. Just less than a week ago, when I first made a video during this Israel, USA, Iran conflict, oil, as you guys could see, was which day was this? I made it Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was around $67 a barrel, or like 70. And look, we're up 26% since then. I wish I knew how to trade oil. I really have no idea how the futures market works for for oil, gold, and all that stuff. So I have to learn how to do that for times like this. But anyways, yeah, everything's down except for oil and also natural gas. I don't really follow natural gas that much, but yeah, if you guys don't know already, pretty much, look, Qatar is now warning that prices could hit $150 a barrel, and that is because Qatar, I think if their natural gas, if we go and look on the good old X, since they're a major exporter of natural gas to Europe, I think, yeah, Qatar is set to fully shut natural gas liquefaction today. Two sources close to the matter say restarting natural gas liquefaction, I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but after a complete shutdown would take 2 weeks. Once restarted, it will take another 2 weeks to reach full capacity. Yeah, Qatar is the second largest liquid natural gas exporter in the world. That's crazy. I didn't even know that until this conflict started, that they were the second largest. I mean, it makes sense. And then obviously Saudi Arabia, they're closing certain oil fields, I think, or I think it was Iraq. And then Qatar also said global GDP will be hit if the war continues for a few weeks. Qatar says the war will delay all expansion plans for the country's energy industry, and US oil prices are now at their highest since April of 2024, right? Yeah, April 2024, which I don't know what happened in April 2024, but yeah, pretty much it's at the level since then. Because if we go to the daily, yeah, we're actually higher than April 2024. That's crazy. We're pretty much at the level of 2023. And obviously when the Russia Ukraine war started, we're at 95, I think, right? Or like, I don't know, we're at some level around that time. But yeah, guys, pretty much y'all better go fill up your gas tanks. I filled up my gas tank on the weekend. I wish I had some jerry cans. I could have made a little, you know, business selling gasoline to people with my jerry cans, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But what we could do in the meantime is trade based on the conflict in the news with Bitcoin, stocks, and of course other things like gold, oil, whatever. I'm sticking to Bitcoin because this is what I'm familiar with and what I know. And pretty much what I think will happen, guys, is Bitcoin will just keep on ranging between 65,000 and I think 72,000. I do think in the short term, Bitcoin will reach back to like 72-ish. That's why I did buy around these prices, because if it goes up to this price and I'm able to sell, I'll make a quick 5%. That's a lot of money with the amount I'm trading with. If it does go down and I end up being wrong, I'll just DCA in around 65,000, which is what, 5% down from here, right? Yeah, 5-6%. And I could tolerate that downside because I'm not trading with all my cash. I have a lot of cash sidelined ready to go for when that does happen. And if we do hit 65,000 or even the 63,000 level, I do expect a bounce from there to at least like 68, 69k. And obviously, if we do hit those levels and we don't end up breaking above 70k again, then I will just probably end up selling at break even or just a little bit in profit, anticipating a bigger move down. But I don't think the bigger move down to the 50s is happening just yet. I did say in previous videos that will happen eventually. Obviously, I'm not Nostradamus. I don't know when that'll happen, but it will happen eventually. Especially since we're in a midterm year for the US election, and usually midterm years end up being in the red and bad. So yeah, we'll probably go down from here like to 50k, 40k, which is 20 to 30% down, and that's not unrealistic because we are already around like 45% down from the all-time highs from October 2025, which was $126,000 for Bitcoin. But it's going to be a slow bleed down. It's not going to be like just one shot, you know, down like that. I will admit though, since the all-time high in 2025 for Bitcoin, we have gone down a lot pretty fast. Like usually it does not happen this fast with Bitcoin. Usually we don't go down like 50k, or sorry, we don't go down 45-50% like that quick very fast. It's usually longer, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta adapt to the market in front of you. You can't trade the market you want. You gotta trade the market that's in front of you. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If y'all did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe, guys. God bless, take care, and peace.